Hey, have you ever wanted to know 3 easy steps to manifesting more money in your business? I bet you do, because I get this question all of the time. If it's your first time here, I'm Dr. Amanda. This is your place to come each and every week for tips and tools to help you make way more money in your business. I want to dive right in right away because there's a lot to cover in 10 minutes or less. So these are your 3 simple, easy steps. And I'm going to give you a domain to plug in so that you can download this guide. So no need to write everything down that I say, and I'm going to talk really fast. So first I'm going to outline the steps, and then we're going to break each one down. So number 1, decide what you want and believe it's possible. Number 2, take action in the direction of what you desire to manifest. And number 3, trust the universe to take care of the hows. Okay, let's break these down. And this is my roadmap, and this is the guide that I follow to manifest everything I've manifested in my life. That's money, relationship, investments, just all kinds of awesome things, clients. So this is going to be your simple, easy guide. And when I say simple, it's simple because it's straightforward and direct. The hard parts are what I'm going to point out to you where people get stuck. And I don't want you to get stuck. So I'm going to help you through that by letting you know where people get stuck. So number 1, when we talk about deciding what you want and believe that it's possible, this is the law of attraction. No matter what you believe, you are attracting things your way all the time. You're either attracting what you want because you're clear, intentional, and aligned, and your conscious and subconscious believe that it's possible for you. That's when you're powerfully magnetic, because first you decide, which when you decide, you cut off other options and you're very clear about what you want. Some people get stuck here. They have a hard time deciding, partly because they have limited beliefs and they're creating out of their past reality, thinking that they can only have what they've had in the past. You want to let go of your past limitations, your fears, your doubts, your uncertainty, and your unconscious stories that are holding you back. So you want to start to learn, like, hey, if I'm a creator, I'm a deliberate creator of my reality, and I want to become a manifestation master, I got to really start to get curious about what my underlying stories are so that I can attract exactly what I want, right? Then you can clearly decide and then have it happen. So I want you to step into this feeling of the wish fulfilled. I want you to feel as if it's already happened, and I want you to start visualizing it, daydreaming about it, thinking about it, looking for it. You're training your brain in the direction of getting you where you want to go, because you're stepping into the power of visualization and using your brain to help you with your RAS, your reticular activating system, because it's going to be tracking your environment for what you're plugging into it. This is why it's so important to get conscious and clear and to unlearn all the competing commitments that you have stuck in there. Okay, so remember, this is a practice. It's not going to happen overnight. Start small and then move up as you practice and you start to manifest more and more things that you want. If you're starting with money, start with $5 and get clear. Go, I want to attract $5 this week into my 5 surprise dollars, and you start focusing on it. You don't need to know where it's going to come from. That's step 3, right? Like step 3 is trusting the universe to bring it to you. And so what you're going to do, though, is take action in the direction. So let's say you're wanting to attract more clients into your business. Okay. You're going to get clear on the number of people that you want to attract into what program or service. And you're going to get really clear. You're going to write about it. You're going to journal it. You're going to imagine it as if, and then you're going to take action in the direction. That's number 2. This is cause and effect, right? So you're sowing and you're reaping. So yesterday on Quote of the Week, we talked about sowing and reaping, and this aligns here. You're taking action in the direction by sowing. The universe is going to help you reap by bringing you the opportunities that you need to bring. A lot of people will say, like, oh my God, law of attraction doesn't work, manifesting doesn't work. It's because they have competing commitments and conflict in their mind, and it's also because they don't take action. It's not like this magical force where you sit on your couch and you wish things happen and they just happen to you. Sure, if you're a crazy powerful manifester, that could happen, but that you're part of the win-win exchange with the universe is taking action. This gives the universe more opportunities to bring to you what you want to bring your way. So if you want more clients and you want more money to be flowing into your business and you want to manifest more clients, more money, more profits, you got to take action in the direction. You got to do your part. So you got to show up every day, be consistent. And you've got to know what is it that brings money into my business? Okay, if it's talking to more people, where are you going to find those people? Are you going to get onto groups? If you're at home right now and you're doing your business online and you're in virtual networking groups, get on groups, talk to your old clients, talk to referrals, talk to friends. If you're a brand new business, you got to start playing and thinking like, ooh, who can I practice with? Who can I work with? Start building momentum in the direction of what you want to manifest. That's you sowing, and then you get to reap when the rewards come, because money starts flowing in because you've created this momentous force. It's super fun when this happens, but you've got to take action, and you want to take action in that direction of what you want it to happen in that decision that you've made. Some people get stuck in the decision because they don't plug in a clear direction, right? And I think of this as like Google, or Google Maps, I was going to say, or Waze. You plug in the address to where you want to go, and it might redirect you because there's an accident. Okay, so it's gonna reroute you, but it's still gonna get you to the ultimate point. This is like how I like to think about trusting the universe to take care of the hows. You plug in the address, Waze gets you there, even if it redirects you, and it takes you along another path, and it seems like a detour, and it might be adding time. You're letting go of control, but it's still getting you to the destination. And who knows what you'll discover along the way. This is very similar to when we plug in where we want to go, when we're being clear about what we want to manifest, and we get really controlling and freaked out about it. You don't want to do that. That blocks your manifestation. So you want to trust the universe to take care of the hows. This is you surrendering and allowing. And I know that 2 episodes ago, we talked about creating a plan. This is why I like your plan of action to be only 30 days, because if you try to plan a whole year and you get really stuck and rigid in the control of it, you become less magnetic to what you want to attract. So surrender and allow is huge, okay? You want to get into the details of what you want to attract, but you've got to let go of the control, because the universe is going to bring you potentially something better, something faster, something easier, bigger doors of opportunity. It's going to bring you something that's aligned in the highest good of all when you're on track to get what you want. So surrendering and allowing is a place where I see people get really, really stuck because they're trying to be in this hyper-controlled state, and it makes them feel safe. We feel safe when we're in control, right? This is why people get stuck in their comfort zone, because it's controlled. And our inner critic gets triggered when we step outside of our comfort zone. And so control makes us feel really comfortable, but it actually pushes away your ability to be really magnetic, because when you're able to surrender to the universe, something I like to do when I surrender to the universe, and it's something I've definitely worked on, so don't feel like you're alone if it's something you're struggling with and you're playing with and you're working on. Up until now, you've struggled. Now you're going to start to surrender and allow. Something I like to say whenever I'm doing my manifestation-based visualizations and goals is I say, ooh, this or something better in the highest good of all. This or something better in the highest good of all. And I write that in my journal, and then I take action in the direction. And I get rerouted, definitely. When I started working in the coaching world, I thought I was going to be a relationship coach. Now I am a business consultant, and I work with entrepreneurs and coaches, and I help them with their mindset, their money, their manifestation, and their marketing. Never would I have thought that's where I was going to end up. And that is not where I started, but my intention, which was clear, was to help people. I wanted to help people, and I wanted to make a lot of money doing what I love, which is teaching, what I'm learning. And as I started learning about business development and wealth building, I was like, ooh, it's really fun to work with other business owners to help them make money doing what they love. So I pivoted from relationship coaching to business consulting. And that's an example of me letting go of all of the plans and the hows and surrendering and allowing. But I've been very decisive. I've taken action every single day, and I've trusted and allowed the universe to help bring me the opportunities that I needed to grow my business fast. This is what I want for you. If you love what you've learned, I have created a downloadable worksheet for you. Go to manifestmoneyinyourbusiness.com, manifestmoneyinyourbusiness.com. The links will be in the descriptions. And you can download this guide that I just talked about. I hope you have an incredible, amazing, money-making, manifesting day. NFA high fives. Thank you for listening to or watching this episode and for being a part of the NFA family. You are why I do what I do. If you're liking what you're learning here on Max Potential Money, you will definitely want to go to www.nfamasterclass.com to learn about the #1 deadly money mistake all entrepreneurs make. Again, that's www.nfamasterclass.com. Until next time, remember to be NFA today.